Wanna know a secret? The world you see, your phone, bridges, even this video runs on an invisible rules written in 1899 by a math rebel named David Hilbert. These actions are the fundamental rules that define the basic concepts of geometry. They're like the building blocks that allow us to understand and prove everything else in geometry. First, let's know what is an axiom. Axioms are statements that we accept as true without needing proof. They're like the starting points of a game, the rules everyone agrees on before we start in playing. In geometry, axioms defines the properties of points, lines, and planes. First, incidence. How points, lines, and planes connect. Like 2 points make one line. Simple, right? But without this, maps wouldn't work. Next is betweenness. This axiom tells us about the order of points in a line. For example, one axiom states that if point B lies between point A and C, then it also lies between point C and A. Think of a road trip. If you pass point B to reach C, B must be between them. GPS relies on this logic. Congruence. These axioms deal with the idea of equal lengths and angles. For example, one axiom states that if two segments have the same length, then they are congruent. Congruence defines identical shapes without measuring. Engineers utilize this to build asymmetrical bridges or factory parts. Parallels. Hilbert's rule replaces Euclid's fuzzy one. Through a point of a line, only one parallel line exists. Parallels are the ultimate never-meet duo. For example, train tracks. Hilbert's rule keeps them from crashing. Continuity means no gaps in lines. A pizza being sliced thinner and thinner. No matter how small, Hilbert says you can always cut it. Continuity means no gaps. Your GPS uses this to track your location down to the millimeters. Hilbert's axioms aren't just abstract concepts. They have real-world applications in various fields, such as in architecture. Architects use geometry to design buildings, bridges, and other structures. Hilbert's axioms ensure that their designs are stable and structurally sound. Builders depend on betweenness and incidence as well. One misaligned beam and the whole tower wobbles. In computer graphics, rely as well on geometry to create realistic images and animations. Hilbert's axioms help define the shapes and position of objects in virtual worlds. Video games use Hilbert's axioms to create flawless 3D worlds. In robotics, uses geometry to control the movements of robots. Hilbert's axioms are essential for programming robots to navigate and interact with their environment. Hilbert's axioms are not just math, they are the invisible glue holding our world together. Next time you play a game or cross a bridge, remember, somewhere, Hilbert's rules are keeping things straight.